men, please treat your women well. Treat your wives well. No woman, no woman in her right senses would want to divorce a man that is taking care of her. And women, please learn to respect your husband. I've been saying this time without number. Learn to respect your husband. And again, unless it becomes toxic, unless it's too toxic, please, divorce should be the last option. Unless it becomes toxic, divorce should be the last option. The use of a broken home is that the children tend to suffer the consequences more. It can affect them mentally, psychologically, academically. It can have long-term side effects on their life. Some children can go wayward. I happen to know a lady. I will not mention her name here. She's also in my friend list, but I will not mention her name. She happens to be a product, or should I say a product or a victim of a broken home, which affected her life. Because one, she's the firstborn of family of 6. She have 4 younger ones, all boys. She's the only girl and the firstborn, which means she has a lot of responsibility. You know how some parents are now. This at the age of 21. At the age of 21 years old, this girl was already taking care of the family. At the age of 21, 2 and 1, she was the one paying her siblings' school fees. She was the one providing for her siblings. She was the one buying clothes for them. Their father remarried and abandoned his responsibility for this small girl, a 21 years old girl. Like, I don't understand some men. The fact that you divorce your wife should not make you divorce your wife. You should not abandon your children. You should still take care of your children. Your children are your responsibility. Don't abandon your children just because you are no longer with their mother. So after the divorce, all the children were with the father except this girl that was sometimes she's in her father's house, sometimes she's in her mother's house, and sometimes she will be in a man's house and nobody will know about it. Whenever she's in her father's house and she wants to visit her man, she will lie to her dad that she's going to her mother's place. And when she's in her mother's place and she wants to visit her man, she will lie to her mom that she's going to her father's house. When I confronted her, she told me that, Umi, she doesn't have a choice. Yes, she was working then, but they were not paying her well. And she has a lot of responsibilities. Her younger ones need to pay their school fees. They need to wear clothes. They need to eat. And their dad is not doing anything about it. Our mom was not doing anything. She was still the one buying food stuff in the house. Baba just focused on his new wife alone. So in this kind of situation, who is to be blamed? Is it the father? Is it the mother? Or is it the girl? Who is to be blamed?